Hello, dear Gemini. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 10th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Gemini. I'll tell you today's horoscope. The changes you've been waiting for a long time are not going to come true, but don't be discouraged. You may have to wait a little longer. If you're currently looking for a job, you'll have to work much harder to find the place you want, Gemini. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You'll have the opportunity to show what you're worth at work. Your tasks will be stimulating again because you'll find some challenge. You'll be very stressed at work and it will be hard for you to concentrate. You need to relax. On a personal level, you're going through a period of ups and downs, so don't get carried away. Take advantage of these days to meet new and interesting people. Weigh the pros and cons of things carefully before making a decision. In love, a loved one will tell you something you won't like, but it will be for your own good. Take some tonics or vitamins if you feel bad. Your defenses are a little low, but your health is fine. Be careful with small accidents. They won't be serious, but they will be annoying. Try to face everyday problems in a more prudent way. You should make an appointment with the dentist and get a checkup. Gemini, your horoscope tells us that today you will be able to take advantage of the influence of fortune in all those internal processes that you must work on, which can make the processes you experience within yourself a little easier and more special. The lunar energy in your sign will help you finish cumbersome tasks, but there is an opposition with Pluto that could worry you. It is not the time to remember sad things or unhappy past events. Your love life is flourishing in you and you feel once again on the path to reconciliation and romantic union. If you had an argument with your partner in recent days, analyze your situation rationally, with your hands on your heart, and recognize mistakes. Make the necessary concessions and live. Don't keep your feelings to yourself. Communicate and open your heart without reservation. Today, take care of your work and don't discuss your colleagues' personal matters with other people. You are beginning a cycle of economic recovery. If you recently had problems with your money or were involved in a legal situation such as a divorce, lawsuit, or litigation, the period that is now opening is promising and you should take advantage of it. Make the most of it now that you have the moon in transit through a sign of the fire element that gives dynamism and vitality to your daily actions. Daily forecast. You will be filled with many satisfactions and joys that make you enjoy what happens inside your home. This will be very edifying for your self-esteem and appreciation within your family nucleus, with the help of the Sun and Venus from your 4th house. In matters of love, you will be able to enjoy developing mechanisms of interaction with your inner self, being able to isolate yourself and connect with yourself so that ideas can influence, and in that process you will be able to enjoy the connection with yourself and your passions. If you feel bored in your relationship, perhaps what is missing is a greater touch of spontaneity to rekindle the flame of love that is a little extinguished. Take advantage of this lunar flow to move forward in your intimate life. Phrase of the day. Intelligent people smile in bad times because everyone does in good times. That's the difference. In health, you will be able to enjoy good strength if you take good care of the internal changes of your emotions and everything that has to do with that type of issues, since the moon in your 6th house can indicate that if the emotional center fails, your health may suffer. If you expose yourself to the elements, a downpour, storm, or adverse weather conditions, do not stay too long in your wet clothes, because today you are vulnerable to colds. Enjoy your health effectively, but without exaggerating. At work, take advantage of the fact that your perception and sensitivity are much more active and awake, and try to connect with your intuition in order to improve your workday. Likewise, take care of your emotions, since you can easily become contaminated with negativity if you are not aware. There are angry people at your job, but not necessarily with you. Do not let yourself be negatively influenced. By the way, feelings of job insecurity can make you feel apprehensive and misinterpret the signals you receive, but it is not something personal. When you love your job, life tastes better. It is important that you start to value your job, since there are several people behind your position. You know well that you have not given your maximum potential in that job, so value what you have, give your best. Money and fortune. You have the opportunity to grow from within yourself and reform the way you see your economy. Try to tell yourself that you are getting better financially, instead of always telling yourself that you have no money. This helps a lot with work and effort. It is not the best time to make a major investment, but rather to analyze what is offered to you. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, medium. Cosmic dynamics, your way of being will help you find the right words at the right time. Dangerous tendency, not dealing with important matters. What you should avoid, confiding a secret or divulging a secret. The best relationship today. With Leo and Aries. The densest, with Capricorn or Virgo. Your compatibility in general is good. The special number for you is 28 and the color is blue. The general universal number for all signs is 8. In numerology, totals are reduced to single digits. Now I will tell you your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business. These hours are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time. 3:15 a.m. 6:30 a.m. 10:25 p.m. 12:20 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 17, 18, 23, and 35. Money will be a very relevant issue on the day of Gemini, so if you have an unpaid debt, today is the time to do it. You will receive a bill with an excessive charge, which will lead you to have to go directly to the place to file a claim. Do not let this discourage you. Gemini, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you do not miss any video. Your rebellious spirit is awakening and seeks to influence your life and your goals. It is important to follow your intuition and make decisions that are aligned with your values and goals. This will be a successful period if you do so. You may be overlooking certain situations in your life, making it difficult to find solutions to problems that might arise. Don't wait for life to reveal things to you abruptly. It is crucial that you carefully examine your situation before it becomes a problem. If you have children, pay attention to their activities and the influences that may be affecting their behavior. Having a serious conversation with them today may be necessary for their well-being. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Today is a good day to put love first, regardless of other considerations. At the end of the day, in the face of the problems you face, which are summed up in the word economy, unity is the most powerful front. This union can only bring love, so don't face this alone and talk to your partner. You have a small financial emergency and you consider the possibility of asking the person you are attracted to for help, a small amount to get by. You also believe that this participation will make him or her closer to you. Don't ask him or her for that money, because this person does not look favorably on those who depend on others. The direct aspects that your ruler, Mercury, is making today totally revolutionize your love life. There is a person who feels so strongly attracted to you that it could cause you difficulties. If you are currently in a relationship, his or her insistence and imprudence would jeopardize your current romantic relationship. Be careful with that. Don't let anything or anyone spoil this beginning of such an important period in your life. You cannot delay the request for that help any longer. You try to avoid a loan from the bank, but you cannot turn to your family or friends. Once again, the stars believe that you should not ask the bank or your loved ones for money, and instead perform some kind of act to get that money, such as a meal, a function, a raffle. Expect the best from a work response in a matter that has been pending for days, related to a requested transfer or a vacation or rest in dispute. Next week will bring encouraging and very positive news in this regard. There is good news throughout this period that is beginning this weekend. You are considering regenerating from traditional medicine to try an unconventional treatment. The stars believe that you should not do this. There are things that each discipline can attend to, and going outside that framework is never beneficial. Don't stop treating yourself in the right way. You are working with more than one concern that flies through your head. They come and go, affecting your health more seriously than you might think. For this reason, it will be time to take a little distance from something that has been bothering you or making you think negatively. You are going to take a step forward without practically realizing it. Conclusion: Taurus and Gemini in love. If you manage to consolidate it, your bond will be strong as steel. Today, there are many things that can help you better see the situations that arise in your life. Perhaps you are in a moment of reflection where you feel that you need to analyze more deeply some of your recent decisions. You have many ways to help others, and that is always positive. Providing your support to those around you will not only help you maintain healthy relationships, but will also be a form of personal growth. Today, the energies are aligned so that you find opportunities for improvement in different aspects of your life. You do not have to let everything affect you, and it is key that you learn to manage your emotions in a more controlled manner so that they do not influence those who are close to you. If you feel that something worries you, it is a good time to address it in a calm and thoughtful manner. If you have doubts about someone, Gemini, the best way to clarify them is by facing the situation head-on. Don't keep quiet if there is something that bothers you or makes you uncomfortable in a personal relationship. Expressing your feelings openly will allow you to gain clarity and establish sincere communication. This direct approach can help you resolve misunderstandings and create a stronger bond with that person. You have a lot to gain in the future, and even if you have lost or face difficulties right now, don't despair. Success is just around the corner. You just need to be patient and keep working on your goals. If you have experienced a recent loss, whether personal or professional, take this time as an opportunity for growth and reflection. Difficult times are the ones that teach us the most, and you will soon see the fruits of your effort. If you had a conflict with a friend recently, it is a good time to think about what happened and decide to talk to them. Friendships are like love, they need to be cared for, cultivated and maintained. Don't lose contact with that person who was by your side in the most difficult times. Repair the relationship if you feel it is worth it, and don't be afraid to take the first step towards reconciliation. The security you have gained during this time, thanks to your effort and dedication, will allow you to feel calm in your workplace. You could even take the day in a more relaxed way, without so much pressure. Today is a good day to trust in your abilities and in the tasks you have already completed. If you have been working hard, today you could receive the recognition you deserve or simply enjoy a lighter and less stressful work environment. Take advantage of this day to delegate tasks if necessary and maintain a positive attitude. Remember that the balance between work and rest is essential to maintain your productivity in the long term. This is a good day to take a step forward and get to know the person you are interested in better. Instead of doing it indirectly, such as through social networks, it is preferable to observe how they interact with their friends and in more real situations. Take advantage of any opportunity to be close and get to know them in person. Don't rush, but don't wait either. This is the time to act with subtlety and confidence. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.